Hi kindergartners, it's Miss Summers. Welcome to my sun porch. You can see my plants are really enjoying the sunny weather we've been having. So today we're going to do a dictated sentence. Remember, a dictated sentence is when I tell you a sentence and you're going to write the words that you hear in that sentence. So you're going to need a writing utensil and something to write on. If you don't have it, go get it right now and you can pause the video and come back. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little review of digraphs before we start this dictated sentence because I think there might be a few digraphs. Remember, a digraph is a new blended sound that comes from two letters. So let me think of some of the digraphs we've been talking about and some of the digraphs you might hear in this sentence. Do you remember what CH when put together say? CH says ch, like chin. CH, ch. SH, do you remember? Says shh, like the end of the word wish, or the beginning of the word Shiloh, like Shiloh in my class. And the other one, the last one, is TH has two different sounds. It has a voiced and an unvoiced sound. The voiced TH says th, like in our sight word the or this, and it has a soft TH sound like thumb. Okay, so TH says th and th. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little background story to my sentence today. My friend Sally, she has a little boy named Shep, and as you know, we're all trying to learn from home right now. And Sally and Shep have been kind of arguing about where the best place for Shep to do his work is. He's moving around, he wants to do it on the couch or on the floor, and he just hasn't found a very productive place for his schoolwork. And the other day, my friend Sally was taking a break from work, and she did a little yoga on her yoga mat. Yoga is a great exercise to practice, to stretch your muscles, to calm, and also to get stronger. So Sally had just finished doing yoga, and then she looks over and he found the perfect place to do his work. Okay, so here's going to be your sentence. Shep sat on the mat to do his math. Now I'm going to pound it out. Listen to me pound it out. Shep sat on the mat to do his math. Will you pound it out with me? Shep sat on the mat to do his math. I heard a couple of those digraph sounds in there. So now I'm going to get my writing paper and I'm going to point and kind of plan out my writing to make sure I have enough space. Shep sat on the mat to do his math. Will you do the same on your paper? Here we go. Shep sat on the mat to do his math. So now it's going to be our turn to write our sentence. Things that we have to think about when we're writing. Every time we have to think about uppercase at the beginning of a sentence, punctuation at the end of the sentence. Remember, punctuation can be a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point when it's exciting. Finger spaces between our words. Let's remember those sight words that we might have heard. I think I heard a few sight words in there too. And then let's also think about those digraphs that we just reviewed, because I think I heard a few. All right, here's the sentence one more time. Shep sat on the mat to do his math. Okay, you can go ahead and write it, and I'm going to write on my paper. Okay, if you're still writing, you can go ahead and pause, But if you're done, I'm going to show you my sentence, and then you can see how yours compares. All right. So here's my sentence. I'm going to read it for you. Shep sat on the mat to do his math. So starting at the beginning, do you have an uppercase S because it's the beginning of a sentence? Do you see the SH in the beginning of Shep? Do you hear the sh in Shep? Sat on the. Did you do finger spaces in between? I underlined that because that's a sight word. Mat, to, do, his. His is another tricky word. It's kind of like is. It sounds like it should be a Z at the S, at the end, excuse me, but it's actually an S at the end in his. Math. Did you get that TH at the end of math? It's that soft th, like in the beginning of thumb. Shep sat on the mat to do his math. Did you get a period at the end of that sentence? Great job, kindergarten. Next, I want you to write the same sentence one more time to see if you can make it as neat as you can. Remember, trying to make those tall letters tall, those small letters small, and those fall letters fall down below the grass line. Okay, when you're done writing your second sentence, circle it and give a smiley face to the one that is the neatest. Kiss your brains today. Thanks for doing the dictated sentence with me. Have a great day.